Hi, everybody.
Hi!
It's episode 5. I mean, session 5 now.
Not season 5.
Of Dungeons and Back Again.
Dungeons and back again. Dungeons and back again.
We have,
The greatest adventure. Keep on.
Yeah. Misty Dungeons Cold, or, Down to Dungeon Town.
No, I was just singing the song from the Hobbit movie that's like in the background as our theme while we were doing it. Okay.
But, all the other names we could have had. But,
yeah,
so last time we had a really combat-heavy episode.
Let's
we did a lot
not
of
do that again.
Yeah, we fought some monks. We realized how long and boring the combat system is even more. We fought some monks. We kind of started fighting some,
I think it's because we still don't know...
beetles.
I think we still don't know the combat system. That's why it's long and boring. I think
and then we started fighting another mysterious light thing. And
the mysterious light thing.
Basically, you went through the beetle room, you turned right, and you found it. You kind of looped. You went to a trap, and you kind of found it. You looped around back to where you were before. So now you're back in the monk room, and now we realize that you have an incredibly low amount of hit points. So today, campers, we're going to be turning the monk room into our own little personal base, and you can just pretty much regenerate everything you want, and pick whatever spells you want. I was supposed to do this last time, but you know what? I was lazy. So pick any spells you want on your list. Cross out any ones you don't want.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to write this all up earlier.
Replace them with spells from the same
category. Level. So I'll tell you what changing around. No, keep going. It's like we'll keep talking while we're doing it. You're gonna you gave them the quick rundown of them.
So yeah, you went to the beetle room. You did not kill the beetles though.
We did not kill the beetles.
You're in a monk. You're in the monk's form.
Paul isn't dead.
No.
The beetles are still alive. They're still together.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna actually, because I apparently had the choice.
Mark David Chapman into the beetle room.
As a 3rd level spell, I'm actually gonna be taking create food and water and removing.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna let you. You can spend as much time in here as you want, man. You can use that, and you can regenerate your spell again. I don't care.
I'm gonna get rid of the spell magic, just simply because it sounds like we're gonna be in here.
Dispel magic?
Dispel magic.
Oh, dispel magic.
Yeah.
Yes, anything else you want to do? If you want to do it right now, I said I can pause it and you can just go through your other spells, because...
Oh, no, like I said, it's like I'll
just make sure you just...
That's the main one I need for that one.
Create food and water?
Create food and water, and...
And you gotta spend a few healing spells right now again. I think you spent them all last time, eh?
And also, I'm going to be changing a 4th level spell to cure serious wounds.
Oh, you're definitely need those healing spells.
But actually, at the same time, I don't want to, because it's like if I do that, I lose neutralized poison.
But you seem to be taking a lot more damage than poison, though. You can always go back to your base of operations and...
We also got to refer to the book in order to find out what the cure serious wounds are.
That should take no more than a few seconds. It's not that difficult. It's under the cleric spell list.
Okay, so let me just pause it for a second. I'm just going to write down my...
Alright, so now that that's done, so some spells have been changed. I'm going to put you back up to, like, full hit points.
We're gonna sleep, Bobby. We're gonna take a little break.
We're taking a full nap, but then Myra has to keep casting.
No, she's gonna make us a little dinner with her create food spell.
She also has create food and water. Yeah, so you can eat that. What level is that one?
I believe I just lost the spell because I forgot the. It's a level 3 spell actually.
Great. All right, so you've created. So each. Well, I guess we'll have to read that again. When the spell is cast, the cleric causes food and or water to appear. The food thus created is highly nourishing, and each cubic foot of the material will sustain 3 human-sized creatures, which is you, or 1 horse-sized creature for a full day. For each level of experience, the cleric has attained 1 cubic foot of food and or water is created by the spell. So 2 cubic feet are created by a 2nd level cleric, 3 by a 3rd, etc. Or the 2nd level cleric could create 1 cubic foot of food for a water. So she's 7th level.
So she made a
7 is like 21 people it could sustain.
Yeah.
But you guys just gorge yourselves. Who cares? The rest of it you'll just throw.
No, we're gonna toss it in our pack and then we'll bring it with us. And if I have to, we can feed it to people.
It doesn't really say how long it lasts, but whatever.
Make a DM judgment. That's all you gotta do.
I'll say it lasts 3 days.
Okay, so it lasts 3 days. Yeah. So we don't have to eat it all right now.
No.
She made just very nourishing. Like bread.
It's like manna from heaven.
It's like, hey, Car, still eating?
Yeah. He's not fat, though, but he will be by the end of this.
Yeah, I'm having tacos. No, you're not. You're eating. Okay, so So we're in the monk.
That was a good gag. Good
We're-
callback.
So we're currently in the
So you're in
the monk's room, right?
Well, the monk's former room. You've beheaded them, I believe, and you've tossed their bodies
And
into the hallway.
dismembered their corpses and tossed them in the hallway.
Yeah, there was some talk off camera about what you should do with the bodies.
Yeah, so I want to return to the beetle room, but first I'm going to send Care to grab as many of the body parts as he can.
Care has a very low strength, doesn't he?
As many body parts as he can.
Oh, okay. So he's like chopping up the bodies like a butcher.
and yeah, Mira's just standing there going, I don't know why I work with you people.
She's like, I really can't
Oh,
wait to get out of here.
also, brass tacks, how much health have I been restored to?
I'm gonna go ahead and say you guys can camp out in there for as long as you want. So if you just want to like stay there until you're completely cured, I don't give a shit.
What if I just want to... Well, currently, like, what is it? Riel's 13, Care's 31, Mira's 41. I just want to rest long enough to get my health up a little bit.
So let's just say she gives you a cure critical and 2 cure lights.
Well, what do I get from the Cure Sirius that she can cast on me?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me since you were just looking at it?
Yeah, so it's 2d8 plus 1.
And what was the lights?
No, just cast that one first, and then we'll take a rest.
But she still has the 2 lights.
Okay,
prepared.
might as well, and then we'll take a rest anyway.
Yeah, you're not gonna waste rest.
So, well, 2d8 plus 1 first.
4, 5, and 1. So that's 10.
So 10, so now I'm back up to 23 on Rial.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to take a Cure Light Wounds, which is 1d8.
2. You can take
That puts me up to 25. I'll take another one.
Okay. 6.
So that puts me up to 31.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a little bit more comfortable there. Let's take a nap so she can replenish some of her spells.
What was the other ones? What, the other 2 HPs?
I don't know, but I'm back up to 31.
Yeah, but Myra's and Care.
Oh, so right now Rial is currently 31, Care is 31, and Mira is 41.
All right.
So the idea right now I'm having is just simply get me up to at least halfway to what I should be.
What's your max?
52.
So you're at halfway already.
Yeah, that's it. So that's why I just rested.
All right, so you rest again. She replenishes her spells back, and now you can go.
Yeah. So what did I say I was? I said it was
She's
30.
like, yeah, let's get out of here. I'm sick of resting around in this stupid room now.
It's like, and all those dead bodies are starting to attract flies.
And then you threw them in the hallway, I believe.
Yeah.
They're not in the same room with you. That would be a bit grotesque.
I've thought about it.
It was a little gruesome.
But also, Care's currently carrying on dead bodies, so it's dead body parts. So we're heading back to the beetle room.
Yep. All right.
So when I get to the door, it's like I have Care on his leash.
So you're gonna open the door again?
And we're gonna silently open the
You're
door.
gonna put Care the rogue on his leash like a dog again.
Yeah.
You got a pet rogue. He's like, this is only slightly degrading. Okay.
Yeah, only slightly degrading. Mr. I stole the shift of a what was she, a naiad?
Oh yeah. No, he still got it.
Yeah,
he
stole it.
He got it wrapped around his face like a bandana, so he's even more dog-like.
So what we're gonna do is
Leash around his
we're gonna
chest.
very slowly,
Like a child's what do we call it?
like a child's leash, a child harness.
A harness, yes.
So we're gonna
A
take
safety harness.
we're gonna take
a rogue safety harness.
So, Dungeon Master, how many body parts are we carrying with us?
You're supposed to tell me his strength.
Oh yeah, his strength is. Care really don't care about arm day. He has a strength of 13.
All right, so he's a little bit above average. He's above average.
So how much is he carrying with him, body part wise?
As much as you want his arms. Some of the legs, I guess.
Okay, so we're gonna walk in, and I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna take something out of his arm. Let's say I take a hand out of his arm, out of him, off of him.
He can take a whole arm.
Okay, I'll take the whole arm,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna toss it.
Because you got the room is now, the door opens, you see one door in front of you, one to your right.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
The door
toss.
to your right, you now know, leads to the trap that you just went to.
Yeah, the door's currently blocked, so that door's blocked off to us.
Yeah.
So towards that door, I'm gonna toss a body part.
Yep. All right, so the beetles are attracted to the noise, and you see them walk towards it, and they start.
All the beetles, or only some of them?
Well, a couple of beetles start walking towards it and touching it with their mandibles, and they start eating it.
So then I'm gonna take another body
and
part.
other beetles are kind of walking towards them now, attracted to the sound of munching.
So now that they're making noise, I'm gonna start tossing more body parts towards them.
Nice and gruesome.
Yeah.
All right, so you toss all the body parts, and all the beetles are over by that other door eating now.
So now we're going to sneak very quietly.
Yeah.
Let me cue up the sneaking noise from
You can also
Scooby-Doo.
just run for it. Oh yeah.
Well, the cleric can. I mean, the rogue can sneak in, and the rest of you, he can just open the door, and the rest of you can just sprint through there.
Yeah, let's do that.
What's the what was his thing? 70% or something?
Well, he's gonna move silently. He has 60% to move silently,
Yeah. Okay. He makes it to the other door. He opens the other door up,
and then
and he can just stand there and pull you on the rope.
No, we're just gonna run.
Yeah. All right. Use run.
Yeah.
All right. So you just make it. The beetles kind of turn around. And they start looking at you, but they kind of go back to their eating.
Good.
All right. So you're in the hallway now.
Okay, so let me add that to my map. So what do I see in front of me in the hallway? Roughly how long?
Hang on a second.
No, I want to know now, not a second from now.
Oh yeah, I'm like, we can now pause instead of having to say hang on a second every time.
No, I don't care. Just keep going.
All right.
Roll it.
So, let me come a flavor text. All right, so it's just a flight of stairs
Going up or down?
going up.
So stairs.
Yeah, it's a long, long stairway.
I know, but I'm using that as my means to tell me that let's change pages.
You're now going to the next level of the dungeon.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to redraw this map now that I've gotten this.
Yeah, now you can write level 2 down or level whatever the fuck it is.
And just gonna cheat slightly here. Where should I start my portion of my map so I'm not currently wasting my page? Guess in your opinion, where should I start?
Let's find out. Okay, so you guys are
In a hallway.
well, you're in a staired hallway.
Yeah, so we're walking up the stairs.
You're walking up the stairs, and you have Kara in the front.
Always.
Always in the front.
It's like, where else would the dog walk? You would either walk at the side or at the front.
Who's got Kara's leash?
I have Kara's leash so I can pull him out if I have to.
And Myra's next to you. You can
I'm assuming she's just like following behind us with her head down, shaking it constantly.
Yep.
At the ridiculousness of us.
All right. So
I also realized that not only does Kara have the bandana and a leash, she's also covered in blood because he was carrying on body parts.
Yeah, that's not good.
And he smells, I'm assuming, too.
All right.
Fun.
Actually, I just rolled it. I kind of screwed it up because I'm not going to count that as an official roll.
Okay.
So I'm going to make, because it slipped out of my hand. So I'm going to go ahead and say, okay, there you go. So Kara's walking, and all of a sudden he just stops.
Who's walking? Kara's walking.
Yep. How can that be? He's like, uh-oh. And he just looks down, and he's like, I think I just stepped in a pressure plate. So
yoink!
yeah.
It's like, how far ahead of him was he walking in front of us?
Okay. So I'm gonna give you a +2. Get me to your saving throws real quick. Yeah. Okay.
So Rial has a saving throw of 12 against Petrify, because that's what you were asking off recording.
Yep.
Mira has a saving throw of 10 against Petrify.
Oh boy.
And Kara just killed us all, didn't he? And Kara has a saving throw of 11 against Petrify.
Well, that's interesting. All right. Let me take a look at this. But because you guys just had where was my
a long rest and healed and
not necessarily that, but because you had the rogue in the front.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that you were able to react quickly.
Okay.
So you see a large millstone come rolling down the stairs.
Okay.
And all of you manage to hug the wall, like push against the wall quickly, which was going to give you a whopping +2 each.
Minus, do you mean like I'm getting hit twice, so like 2 points, right?
No, like a +2 to the number. Like what was
to my saving throw?
What was the reals again?
I just said that out loud.
Do it again. I'm rolling now.
Okay, so Rial has 11.
So
Rial has 12.
12 now.
Yeah, against Petrify.
What is +2?
+2, so 14.
Oh yeah, so yeah. Give me the number with the +2.
14.
All right, so he failed.
I hope one of them survives. Mira has 12.
+2 or
no? That's with the +2.
with the +2. Okay.
And
wait. Okay, she made it. Mira hugs the wall.
And Kara has with the +2, 13.
Nope, just missed it a little bit. All right, so he's hit too. All right, so Failure results in the following. Alright, so we're going to roll a d6 for Rial and then a d6 for Care.
Okay.
Rial, 5.
Damage?
No. Backpack and contents are smashed and destroyed.
Okay, so that's gonna actually...
Care! Backpack and contents are smashed and destroyed.
So let me get rid of Shepherd's Crook, Little Pyramid, Obsidians.
Oh my god. That's ruthless.
Ivory Wand... Wait, no. I think the Ivory Wand was in the pouch.
Anything in your backpack is destroyed.
Yeah. Because, well, he has the mysterious cloak around his face. Silver coffer's in there. Copper picker's gone. The bracelet's on my wrist.
Yep.
And I think the Ivory Wand we gave to Mira because it's a wand.
Alright, so I'll let you do that.
But that also means we lost my other sword because I think we had it strapped to the backpack.
Yep.
So other sword gone.
Yep.
And well,
Let's start crossing off the list because
I did. I literally have now. Oh wait,
Mira's backpack.
No, because Mira you said didn't get touched because she.
I said Mira's backpack is the only one that survived.
Yeah. So once let me just double check my. So that means
that was ruthless,
that
man.
Currently, that I have. let me cross this all off of here. So I no longer have a sharpening stone.
Nobody else has one.
I know. I'm going through. I have no water thing, no salt, no blanket. No
well, I'm gonna go ahead and say the blanket could probably survive because it's not.
No, everything got smashed.
All right.
I have no more torches. I have no tinderbox. Those are gone.
You're not gonna be able to swipe right on that tinderbox anymore.
Nope. I'm just ignoring that joke.
So meta so modern for year 2017. This is a ruthless game, man. All I said because you had the rogue out front, you rolled. It said roll 3 out of 8. He hit it, and because you had the rogue in the front, you were able to roll 3 out of 8 instead of being triggered automatically. And then because you were able to react quickly, you only got a +2. So it
wow.
wasn't very
Let's
good.
see. He lost. So Kara, like I said, we're literally walking around with glass beads in our
those
pockets
are gone.
right now.
Those
Still.
are gone.
Yeah.
If they're in your pockets, you're safe. Or on your belt pouches.
Yeah. Kara was carrying all the loot in his backpack. He actually he carries nothing in his backpack.
No, my
He
loot!
literally all he carries in his backpack are his grappling hook.
No, but he was holding the loot, wasn't he? All the treasure he was swiping?
He carries around with him, and I never noticed, a silk rope with a grappling hook.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Oh well, so that's gone. Gray hook, and he loses his gray cloak. That's literally all he carries around in his backpack. And all the loot. All the loot!
All the loot he was carrying was from before. He's like, my loot! My precious looting! Why?
It's like, you're supposed to be a better thief!
He literally rolled unlucky.
Okay, so after our little setback here...
Oh, wait. So, the stone then crashes... Wait, hold on a second.
And blocking our way from returning to the lower location.
The stone then crashes into the doors of the beetle room, breaking them open.
Oh no!
From the room come the beetles looking for a fight.
Why? Why?
Oh my god.
Run!
We
Damn it, run!
We tried. Yeah, I guess you can run.
Run!
Alright, I'll let you run. Because they said they were kind of far down now. I'm going to say he was about halfway up here.
Why couldn't it have been Mira who lost her stuff? Because all she has in hers is a cloak and a...
And you both rung bad. If you had got hit, it would only have been slight damage. It would have been bad damage if the thing hit you.
But that's petrify?
Save against petrify, it says.
Huh, that's weird.
This thing is about...
Okay, no.
10, 20, 30...
Let's run.
50,
Let's just run.
60. So the beetles are about 60 feet away anyway. 60, 70 feet away from you.
So that means I'll never go back to that room again.
Nope.
Run!
So you just run and the hallway turns left.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm turning left.
Alright.
Continue running because I know they're still after us.
Yeah. But let me take a look at what you encounter next. 28.
Oh, good. Wand of secret door and trap detection is still good.
Alright. Alright, so you turn around the corner to the left, and you see there's no door. It says here is a spacious vaulted hallway, much weathered and cracked from the wages of time. The walls are charred and scored. About the floor are several stone statues of baboon-like creatures, chipped and tipped over. The remains of a few once living baboons, partially eaten, lie nearby, fungus covering their moldering corpses. As you penetrate further deeper into the hall, it is discerned that this was once a processional hall. Little remains to identify its past purpose except a carving of a silver sun with a single eye etched into the worn floor.
Okay.
So you're gonna proceed?
Yeah, we're gonna proceed, and with
Okay.
Karen front still, but we're proceeding very quickly.
Yeah, you guys are gonna walk. All right.
We're about to get set on fire, I'm aware, but we're moving.
Ahead, something spherical floats in the air at about chest height. As your range shortens, the spheroid may be seen to have a central eye and about a dozen tentacles growing out of its top. Each growth bears a white sphere with a black pupil at its tip.
We're about to enter combat, and I have beetles in my tail.
So, actually, what was Mira and Care, right? Are the ones with intelligence?
Yeah, they're the ones with intelligence. I'm looking at them like, tell me what is that thing? And I'm just gonna look at Mira, who's got an
I'm
intelligence.
gonna go ahead and say Mira's just like, I'm not sure. Care's gonna go ahead and
He has 12. Yeah.
Care's gonna go ahead and say no, because he's a mage. I'm thinking more like mage versus cleric type
Okay.
knowledge. Care says he thinks. Wait a second. He thinks it might be. He's like, I think that thing's a beholder.
Of course.
So
We're screwed.
So now I'm gonna go ahead and say the room is about. It's like a rectangle.
Yeah.
Let me just bring up my map for you. All right. So the room is like rectangular, and then at the other end you can see another hallway.
So I'm gonna say it's like
Just
this.
make a rectangular room with another hallway at the end. It doesn't really matter how long it is, but it's
Yeah,
fairly long.
That's.
Yeah.
So I'm saying it's that long. Where's the beholder right now?
It's in the middle.
So right here.
Yep.
Would I be able to run around it?
Yeah, it's right in the middle. You can run around it.
Okay, so once again, I'm looking at him and go, run!
Yep. All right. Sounds like a plan. So, are you gonna go left or right?
We're gonna go to the left.
All of you
And go around.
follow in single
No,
file?
actually, it's like me and Care, because I have his leash, are going to go to the
Yeah.
left, and Mira's going to go to the right.
You're gonna do the old Y formation. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Doo-doo-doo. Oh wait, near. So Care is just like, as you're running through the room, you can kind of see near the center of the room a sack that looks like strange, almost like it's made of fish scales or something, or fish, like a skin sack.
Okay.
You're just not gonna stop to. You're just
Um,
gonna keep running.
I'm gonna grab Care because it's like tiny, and I'm gonna because it's all rope, and I'm gonna slide him towards it.
And you're gonna yell out.
Grab the damn sack,
He's
and
just
then I'm just gonna continue
he
running,
starts- Yeah, so he grabs the sack
and then I'll just pull the rope,
and he's run.
and I'm just gonna pull the rope.
So
he
you
come
all
up.
run through and you make it to the other end, and
Yeah.
the thing doesn't even like move to chase you.
Okay.
Oh, as far as you can tell, you don't see it moving or hear anything.
So you realize we just ran across the room. I picked up a halfling, threw him.
No, he's a half elf.
Sorry, it was a half elf.
Yep.
For some reason, I thought it was a halfling.
No, a
Whoops.
half elf.
Well,
About 5 foot tall.
well, they're tiny, so I
100.
tossed them.
Yeah. He's like, I'm a fucking half elf. Do I look like a halfling to you?
You'd be better as a halfling. Damn it. Toss them, and then I
Yeah.
pulled them back.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're just gonna keep running because those beetles are still coming unless they get stopped by the beholder.
All right. So there you go. Alrighty then. So yeah, so the hallway's gonna turn to the right quickly, and then immediately there's like a left turn, and then you can see that it continues straight, and it looks like there's another left turn up ahead.
I'm immediately taking that first
the
left.
first left turn.
Yeah, and because we're still rushing because I'm worried about those beetles. I don't know if they're coming after us or what.
All right. So you turn down that ray. It quickly turns
That ray, yeah.
that way. It turns again to the left, and you see,
It turns to the left again,
yeah, like
like that. Right. That's good.
yeah,
Okay.
like it turns again, and you see a ramp. And you
Okay.
can see here's a ramp sloping downwards. Set in the floor at 2 foot intervals are stone cylinders, which appear to be some sort of roller.
stopped, and we're like, okay, no,
All right, go back the other way.
We're like, we're not going down.
You're
It's
just
like, I know where that leads.
You
We're
know
not going back
exactly
down.
where that shit leads, eh?
It's like, that's where the rock is.
All right. Okay, we're on. So you turn left. You go back again. You turn left at the end of that hallway now.
Yeah.
So here is a spacious vaulted hallway, much weathered and cracked from the wages of time. The walls are charred and scored. Oh wait, we just read that one. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm like, are we back at the beholder room again?
Sorry again. Now I'm like, wait a second. You ran back to the beholder room. You're like, oh fuck, go back again. No,
It's like, wait, wrong room.
That didn't happen. No. So you go to the other one. Approaching the bend in the passage, a faint line. Faint line drawings may be discerned on the walls, depicting men playing a game with a ball and stone goals. Also illustrated is the death of some of the players by a priestly knife. Where the corridor bends, there is a capstone in the floor, filling the corner for 10 square feet. The stone is gray and dust covered. About this capstone, in the southern wall, is a 1 foot diameter niche 5 foot above the floor and hemispherical in shape.
So I look at Karen, I'm like, we're supposed to put something in the hole.
Mm-hmm. Etched into the slab are several glyphs obscured by a layer of dust.
So I'm gonna
If
go.
you want to-
I'm gonna read the glyphs
Alright,
in my
so you're gonna-
in Olman language.
You're going to brush it aside.
I'm gonna dust it off. Yeah.
So in Olman it says, "Dare not open this pit unless you be willing to meet the challenge of the game."
So I just want to make sure. So if I went back this way, there's also another path still heading forward, or was it just that one corner?
If you had gone back, which way?
Like if I instead of going up to that hallway, was there still one going forward or no? That was it.
You came from the room with the beholder thing.
Yeah, which I realized didn't go. Oh, great ancestor, yada yada yada.
Oh yeah. Well, because you were running from the Beatles.
Yeah, which seemed to have stopped.
There's no this hallway stops dead now right here.
Okay, so
now
we
you're going that way.
so I have to put up with this puzzle.
Unless you want to go down the ramp, which we don't think you do.
No, I don't want to swing back around. So what I'm actually going to do at the moment.
Wait a second. Beneath the stone covering is a pit filled with skeletal remains.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So this was pretty complicated. I had to read it. So the hallway. Now I said the hallway's gonna turn right, and then it's gonna turn right again after the end of a long hallway, basically. So you saw that crap on the wall that I just described to you.
Yeah.
Do you want to mess with any of that?
Oh, well, I looked at it and I was looking at it and you said that it's like beware of. I'm gonna
You can read it again. Hang on.
because
it says
we've been paused for the last 20 minutes while you read the complication.
it was like 5 minutes. Dare not open this pit unless you be willing to meet the challenge of the game.
So do I have to open the pit?
No.
Then no.
Everyone just looks at each other. Now we're not ready to meet that shit.
It's like when we have to come back this way, we'll do it. But
Yeah.
nah,
All right, sounds good to me.
it ain't like we can carry anything around anyways. We don't have any backpacks.
Mira still got a backpack. She's like, I ain't carrying that shit. I don't care. I ain't giving you my bag either. She's like, I'm in charge now. I'm the only one with a bag.
It's like, what are you gonna do? Push me down into a pit? I have the healing spells.
Yeah.
I have the food in the water. Oh man. Oh well, I guess you'll have to. I'm assuming we had the food split between us.
Actually, no. Okay, that was the stone covering. Okay, so you didn't even see anything under there.
Okay.
So yeah, that was all you saw was that's the glyphs in the slab. So you just walk right over it. You're like, fuck that.
Yeah, we're not going down that hole.
So you go down that way. You turn to the right. Like you walk over the covering and you just turn to the right, and then you walk down a hallway and you turn to the right again.
Like right here, like this.
Yeah, you see like when you made that turn down the hallway.
Yeah, here, and then here.
No. Yeah, so you turn to the right and you saw the slab right there. That's
Okay,
like
so
the
slab's right here, so I'm in the wrong spot.
No,
Slab.
right there at the corner.
Slab.
It's at the corner. And then you're gonna turn. And then it turns to the right again at the end of that hallway.
And they're like, turns to right again?
Yeah, right and then right again. So that's it. It's good. No, wait. You turn left, turns to the right,
Slab.
and then it turns to the right.
Oh, whoops, I
Yeah.
was going the wrong way.
Yeah. So yeah.
I can't believe I'm just ignoring
So then there's
all
a door. Yeah, you're like, you don't have to fucking pull this. You don't have to touch the slab at all.
It's like, you know what? Okay, Care.
They're like, let's get it. She's like, Myra's like, let's get the hell out of here. I'm sick of this place already.
It's like you
We just
realize.
spent like 8 hours recovering spells so I could heal your ass up and feed you guys.
It's like looking at it. It's like you realize we're gonna have to fight one of my old gods at some point, right? You are aware that's how this rolls.
Yeah. She says, I just want to. She's like, I just want to go now. I don't care that much.
She's like, I'll kill anybody that's not my god. I don't care. Let's get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not gonna be our usual wary self. Kara's just gonna push the door open, like, let's get out of here. Pushes the door open.
All right. So you open the door. This room is decorated in a cat motif. The entire
I close door. Let's go
Okay.
back to the slab. No. Okay, we go
the
back to the
entire
cat room.
southeastern wall is carved to resemble the snarling. One entire wall is carved to resemble the snarling face of a hollow-eyed tiger. In the center of the room is a stuffed tiger posed as if it is on the prowl. The left ear has been torn off in a jagged pattern.
Okay.
Also in the middle of the room stands a statue of a tiger-headed man of dark complexion holding a spear. Placed about the room in varying poses are several stuffed domestic cats. These house cats are represented sitting, stalking, pouncing, and one is begging, pawing the air. One of these cats in the center of the room has been knocked over and chewed on. His stuffing is falling out. On the walls are several lion and leopard skins, tiger heads, and a cat o' nine tails. In the northwest corner of this chamber, a large calendar stone is mounted on the wall over a stone table or altar. So in one corner of this chamber, a large calendar stone is mounted on the wall over a stone table or altar. The statue of the Catman is
Wait.
carved.
And then it's an omen over the one cat that's sitting there with like its paw. It says an omen, hang in there.
Yep, hang in there, baby. The statue of the Catman is carved of stone and depicts a tall man with 2 extra sets of nipples. He seems to be wearing a tiger face mask and is clad only in a loincloth, or a clout. Across the left side of his chest is a jagged scar, and his chest is sunken and bony. The spear is stone-hafted but bears a silvery spearhead. And you get to look at an illustration.
So wait. Is it a statue or no? This is the tiger-headed man in the middle of the room, right? The statue.
I think so. I don't know. I'd have to read it again off camera or off audio. Here, you can look at it right now.
Yeah.
Come here and look at this.
Because I lost
Come look at my drawing.
the thread when I was making my joke about hang in there.
Come look at this. That's what you were seeing.
Yeah. So I'm looking at this guy right here, right?
Don't pull that fucking wire out, man.
Oh yeah, because I forgot to record.
Oh boy.
So
that's
we're
what you're
relying
looking at.
entirely on you. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So, go back to your thing.
Okay.
Let me just take a look at the room. I want to help you make the map now
Yeah.
because it's a complicated room now.
Yeah, because I'm at the point where I'm getting destructive, and I'm like, I don't like this anymore. Ugh.
Oh wait, what the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna need a second for me to go over this. Hang on. Okay,
Take a
so
look.
from the door you came in, you can see that there's 3 other doors in this room,
Yes.
and then this is where the tiger is, and this is where that stone slab thingy is, and I guess the statue is like in the middle.
And that's Tiger Man, right?
Yeah, in the middle. Well, there's a tiger and a tiger man thing,
Plus Tiger. Okay.
and then there's other shit. The cats, stuffed cats, and the cat skins on the walls. And so that's where you are now. That was a very complicated room to draw. It has so much shit going on in it, but I think I figured it out. So then, now you are in said room. Do you need to go over what's in there again, or no?
There's a bunch of things on the wall. There's a statue in the middle with a man with. That you can see his insides a bit. He's wearing a tiger thing, and there's
Yeah.
a poster with a cat saying "Hang in there, baby,"
And there's also a stuffed tiger.
there's a stuffed tiger with his ear missing. Yes, I'm aware. So we're immediately gonna look at this and go nope, and we're gonna look at one of the other doors and try to leave this room
Okay.
immediately.
Okay. She's like, yeah. She's like, so which one do you want?
I'm not engaging, so I'm going to the door closest to me. So I'm gonna walk past that stone slab and go to the door that's right here.
Directly to the left.
Yeah,
All right.
because I'm not engaging. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is too complicated for Randy's
Everyone's just
brain
like,
right
looks
now.
around like, fuck this.
It's like.
You guys like,
It's
fuck
like,
this.
It's like my goal is to escape. We can't steal everything in here. As Kara tries to go steal like the spear from the guy, I pull him back. Nope.
No, you gotta hold him on a short leash, that rogue.
Yeah, it's like but I want it. Now that I realize that he's like a 5'2" elf, not a halfling, I feel really bad about it.
Oh, yeah. One. Alright, so you open up that door.
Yeah.
This passage leads towards a set of double bronze doors bearing the engraved face of a jaguar god. Both walls are carved to represent 2 lines of warriors in profile, holding hatchet-headed pole arms. Facing the western doors, these figures are painted with lifelike colors of vivid reds, blacks, whites, greens, and yellows. and you get another illustration.
Yay! It's
Wait, don't
picture
come-
time.
Don't,
I'm
don't
standing
come
up.
here yet. Wait until I got it for
I'm
you.
standing up.
I believe it should be number
It's picture time.
Pictionary. Undo. All right. So, whoopsie. Whoops. All right, can look at the picture.
Yeah, we can look at the picture now.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I just wanted to zoom in it so you don't see any spoilers. So that's what you see.
Okay, so I see they're all standing in front of the door and they're blocking the way.
Yep. There's like a head over this door.
Okay.
All right. Please don't trip over that cord
I'm
either.
not walking away from it now. Okay.
All right.
So are these they're statues you said all lining the
Yeah.
hallway?
Yep.
So I'm just gonna take my sword and I'm gonna bash the closest statue with the hilt of my sword and smash it.
All right.
Just to see what happens.
Alrighty then.
Happens.
All right. So you bonk on the statue. Nothing really seems to happen. Are you just gonna walk?
Yeah, we're gonna walk
Towards
forward
the
and
door?
try towards
All
the
right.
door.
So you got Care in the front.
Cares in the front looking for traps.
Again.
Stop.
Yeah.
No. Mira is gonna pull out her wand of magic door and trap detection and she's gonna use one charge on it.
Okay. Let's read that.
I'll read it to you right now. It is...
And
There's a
wait.
one will point at the location of a trap or secret door or in the general direction range
Yeah.
for 15 feet for secret doors and 30 feet for trap.
Okay.
It will
that's
not
not
identify how the door or trap works. It can only be commanded to detect one of the two choices at a time.
So, okay.
I'm going to tell her to
Trap.
detect trap.
All right. So she sees a trap.
And the arrow points, it points towards the trap.
Yeah, down the hallway.
Like, it just points straight down the hallway? Doesn't it point to anything in particular down that hallway?
Does it say? It just says the general direction.
It says the wand will point at the location of a trap
Yeah. At the
or
location.
secret door
All right. So it looks like.
or in the general direction, meaning that if it's not close.
Except, so you just look down the hallway, like you can see it in the hallway.
So then I'm gonna.
Maybe she's like slightly downwards on the floor.
Yeah, because I just smashed the statue at the end of the hallway. So I'm like, okay, so Care.
He's just like, I think it's probably a pressure plate.
So
again.
it's like go up to it, and I want you to disarm the trap, which is he needs to roll.
Can they do this in first edition? Maybe he'll have to go around it.
No, he has removed traps, 50%.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, 50%.
But he doesn't have the detect traps.
No, he just has removed traps.
That's odd.
Yeah,
Very odd.
because he has pickpockets, open locks, removed traps.
All right,
no
let's do
silent.
it. Let's do a.
50%.
Why don't you
remove that
sit?
trap.
Why don't you sit down and not look?
I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at my thing here. These chairs aren't comfortable enough to sit here for like 3 hours.
All right. So he just like. Oh, okay. It's disabled.
And there's no other traps around here. Nothing that we need to worry about. No. Then we're gonna go straight to the bronze door and try to open it.
Alrighty then.
Yes.
Okay, so when the door is opened, a rush of warm, fetid air greets the party. The room is lit with a sanguine glow. On the wall opposite the door are tacked several obviously human skins. A cat o' nine tails hangs beside them. One side of the room widens to accommodate a statue that towers almost to the ceiling. The statue is an ogreish figure outfitted in flayed skins and many skulls, with a gaping mouth wide enough to swallow a horse whole.
It's a statue, right?
Cedar top, yep, a huge basin of red-hot coals. The ring of coals surrounding the figure is over 10 feet wide. Before the statue is a pile of splintered bone skulls with cracked pates and broken weapons. Beside it all lies a stuffed panther. To the other side of the walls are highly polished and partially enclosed an intricately carved well. Beyond the well, mounted on the wall, is a blackened mirror with a richly ornamented frame. Above the well, on the 25-foot high ceiling, a 5-foot wide flue can be discerned in the red light of the room.
Well, we don't have grappling hooks, so we can ignore the ceiling. So first thing we're gonna do is
It's just like, hold on a second. Let me.
No, I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing right now. So, Kara, we're gonna go take a look at that cat of nine tails hanging on the wall. Can it come off the wall?
Wait just a second, please. So this room is like a dead end, and it goes left and right. Like there's no hallway. It's just a dead end room. So to the left is what I said at the statue, and then to the right is that well thing.
So I'm gonna look at the cat of nine tails on the wall,
Okay.
and we're gonna take it if we can.
I just wanted to try to describe that to you. So
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
So you know this is like a dead end room.
So is it a square room or is it just like two hallways?
Just imagine it like a T junction, yeah, like that.
well,
Yep, and the statue on the left.
and statue on the left. So statue here. Actually, can I take that back? What we're gonna do is we're gonna go look. We're gonna Care's gonna go look at the well,
Okay.
and we're gonna stand at the corner of the T junction holding the rope, so he can go about 20 feet because that's how long the rope was.
Okay. So he's going to approach the well.
Yeah, we're gonna be standing by the T junction while he goes towards the well, and I want him to take a look down it.
All right. So he's just like, it looks strange. There's like this. He's just like, it's light. There's light coming out of the well, and it's like, it looks like there's liquid in there. Like there's liquid in it. It's like glowing.
And then I'm gonna ask him to look at the mirror that he said was across from the well.
All right. And so he walks around the well. He looks at the mirror. He sees himself. He's like, looks like a mirror. Well, maybe I should take it. Oh, wait, is it big?
Can you use the mirror to direct the light at the open mouth of the?
Well, it's on the other side of the T junction, right?
Yeah, like I said, it's like can you? Let me take a look.
It's almost like a. It's like, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like a, you know, it's almost like a, like one of those glow things, you know, like a. In modern vernacular, it'd be like a glow stick kind of light, you know, like.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not like bright light.
I'm trying to think if there's anything I can.
It's like.
Because I don't have a flask anymore.
Well, I think you might have had that on your belt, right?
No, it was in my bag apparently.
Oh, okay.
Mirror, okay, but we need a little bit of water. Because we have nothing to hold water in. Also, apparently, I was the only one holding a flask of water.
Well.
So we're gonna get thirsty because we have no water except for some holy water.
You have make water spells too.
Yeah, we do. So I don't know what to do in here right now. So I guess we'll go back to the tag
Mira
room.
was just like, this is stupid. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like, or we're gonna push Mira down the well and we just continue on our way soon if she doesn't shut up. And we're gonna go down. We're gonna go back to the tagger room.
All right. So now you got some more doors you're looking at.
So I'm looking at all the doors and like, I'm gonna look at Mira and go,
Yeah.
watch this. And I'm gonna go, oh great ancestors. I'm just gonna walk up to the tiger statue in the middle and take a look at it.
Yep.
And then I'll look at the this tiger-headed man and I'm gonna tell them what I know about that tiger-headed man based on my culture.
Oh, alrighty then.
I don't know anything about that tiger-headed man.
Yeah, basically, I'm like, let's go back to that flavor text real quick. As you said, you're gonna closely inspect it?
Yeah, I'm gonna closely inspect it.
Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna say on closer inspection of this stuff,
Yep.
the statue just looks like a statue.
It looks like a person.
It's, as we said, it's a tiger-headed man. On closer inspection, though, you did notice that the tiger-headed man statue and the stuffed tiger seem to have a similar scar.
Over each ear?
No, on the chest. Across the left side of the chest, they both have a scar.
So I'm gonna turn away from the man and inspect the tiger again to make sure that it was just a stuffed tiger and not something alive.
Alright. So, I mean, what are you gonna do to it? This looks like a stuffed tiger.
Then I'm gonna whatchamacallit? I'm gonna look at it care and go, hand me your knife, and I'm gonna go to where the scar is on the tiger and cut it open and just see what's inside.
Alright, you cut it open.
I like that the book actually has something like there. Somebody's gonna cut open this stupid tiger, so let's put it in the flavor text.
Yep. Inside the tiger, the stuffed tiger,
Yep.
you see a real heart, beating heart.
I stabbed the heart.
Alright, so let's roll on that. AC 10, AC 2. Let's just see if you hit it. Alright, so for Rial,
It's a
level 6, so he's gonna have to do this. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is sort of something magical that he might be afeared of, so his +2 is gonna be reduced down, so it's just gonna be like a straight roll.
Should we retcon it and say that I had Care cut open the thing?
Oh no, but he can try now too if you want.
Because I just want to stab this thing because I don't trust anything anymore.
All right, Care can try as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Care's got a lot of levels too.
Oh yeah, he has 5 and a 7.
He's as well. How about Myra?
We're all taking a stab at this thing.
Yeah, like everybody stab at it. What? She's 7.
She's a level 7.
Jeez, all of you have to be the same thing. Nope. Amazingly, he's all stabbing it, and it's just like it's not going quite in. So I'm gonna go ahead and say then that at this point you see the statues start to like stir.
So,
all right, it is going to spring to life. It is going to turn to Care.
Okay.
And oh boy, it's got 3 attacks. 8 bite. Okay. So I'm gonna just. What was Care's AC real quick?
Care has an AC of 5. Unless he's getting a surprise attack on him, then it's an 8.
Up on arms last 5. And oopsie. Sorry, I just wanted to see what this was. HD was only 4. Okay. All right. 4. 5v4. Okay. All right. Miss. So it misses. It swipes at him with its claws and it bites, and he manages to like, whoa!
So he was able to jump out of the way?
Yeah, all 3 attacks he dodges.
So as Rial, can I grab that heart and just turn it to stone with my wristband?
That is a good question. Oh boy, Randy, why you always gotta do something crazy?
Because it would actually equate it's the same as destroying the heart, would it not?
Let's try it. Hang on. All right, so you've managed to turn the heart to stone.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and say you just do that. Oh wait,
You're not gonna make it.
It's so strange.
The creature must make a saving throw of 82% or less with -1 deducted from the dice roll score for each point of his or her Constitution score.
I wonder if you're the first player to ever do this in history.
So an 18 Constitution indicates certain success.
But what you don't understand is what's going on in this creature.
Yeah, I'm just like, you never told. It's like I don't know how many charges my wristband has. Nothing.
No,
I used it once.
I don't think you can know that. Now you've used it twice.
Yeah, I've used it twice. I know that much.
Oh my god. Wait. All right. All right. So you turn the heart to stone.
Yep.
And the guy turns to stone.
So I'm gonna take this heart and I'm gonna smash it on the ground.
Okay, so now we have to do the. The rules for that, right?
I just want to smash it. I just want to.
All right, let me try. We're going to this. Okay, so we're trying to argue over what should happen. So the heart is now stone. So now it's
and I'm gonna say that
his heart is granite.
And I'm gonna say that a heart is also still mostly gonna be empty, and then the walls of the heart isn't like a foot thick. It's like
solid,
it's like a quarter of an inch thick.
Yeah.
So it's still gonna be breakable with enough force.
All right, I'm gonna basically say because it's harder, I'm gonna give you an attack roll on it the same.
Yeah,
but you can only use you can either try to smash it with like a blunt instrument, which I think Myra has.
Yeah, she has a mace.
Or you can try to whip it. Like your guys, if you don't have a blunt instrument, you're gonna have to you said you're gonna try to whip it at the wall, right?
Yeah, I was gonna shoot it at the floor and then try to smash it with something.
But I said again, your edge weapon is not gonna really work because it's statue now.
Yeah.
Understand what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. So I'm gonna borrow Mira's mace and I'm gonna smash it.
All right. All right. Where was the attack matrix for fighters? All right. So that is a thing, and you said you are level 6, I believe.
The guy was just trying to come back to life to give me on my wallet. And now I'm breaking his heart. Literally.
You're breaking my... Don't go breaking my heart.
Shot through your heart and you're to blame.
Yeah.
You give love a bad name.
Oh, yeah. We're really good at this. Alright, AC is 10. Okay. Alright, AC is 10. Oh, wait. Oh, AC is 10 and you're... Oh, fuck. I think I might have fucked that up last time. Oh, well. Bah, well, I say to that.
Oh, you mean I probably destroyed it the first time and then now I just wasted a charge because you got the ACs backwards?
Maybe. Wait. 5, 6. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you got I'm like, oh, wait, what the hell? Fighters, paladins? Oh, I was looking at HPs too. Okay, you could have had it the first time.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna rewind here.
Okay, we're gonna
so I'm gonna
retcon it.
stab the heart
Yeah.
with my...
Okay, so because the DM fucked up the AC again because of their shitty attack matrices, so you stab the heart and it just like...
So the guy never came... So just to make it clear, the
Yeah.
statue never came to life.
No, so you stab the heart.
I
and
never blasted
the-
it with my
the
stone.
statue turns to dust.
Okay.
Because of our... Excuse us because of that fucked up thing, because I was like looking at the AC thing, and I was like, I flipped the I think I flipped something, like either I flipped your level with the AC or something like that. So technically you should have hit it. Fuck you, matrices! I hate you so much. I hate matrices with a passion.
But we were going to a lot more interesting. We just had like a 45-minute discussion about...
Yeah.
But what would happen if you...
What would
turned the
happen if
heart
my
into-
idiot player did something that was like completely unexpected? But you know what? He did actually stab the heart successfully because I'm like, huh.
So
alright.
rewind, yeah.
So yeah, forget all that happened just now. So yeah, he stabbed the heart. So the first time you pick up the heart, you did stab it,
Oh, good. So
and it was just.
so that was just a fever dream that just occurred, and
Yeah, I'll go ahead and say that because I ain't editing that again.
did he?
So the statue instantly turns to dust.
Is he leaving? Did he leave anything like?
Well, inside the tiger, the stuffed tiger, you also find 1,050 gold pieces. Kara's like, hey, look at all this gold we got. Which I guess you're gonna have to stick into Myra's backpack now.
I'm putting it in all in my belt pouch. I don't care.
Okay. It doesn't really say there's any.
And he didn't drop anything. Did his spear turn into dust too?
I'm gonna have to say it did because it doesn't really say that it's.
Okay.
It
So
also
did,
didn't really have attacks for him with his spear.
so did anything else happen in the room then? After
Just
his
let me take a
disappearance?
look. In the tiger-headed man. Yeah, it says holding a spear, but
Yeah, it said holding a spear, and
it doesn't actually have stats for a spear.
Notice that this time I didn't just walk up to something and try to take something out of its hand, freak out, and turn it to stone.
Yeah, because that would have been pretty bad otherwise.
So it's like, so I've only used it once. Okay.
Yeah, I'm retconning that. That didn't happen because you stabbed it. I'm like, why is that? Why would that heart be so hard to stab? Just a heart. And then I'm like, oh, I flipped it with your level. Forget about that. I forget I said that. So besides,
We almost had to give Stoneheart the Care Bear stare to defeat him.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're making so many references today. At least I said that's why I don't want to delete it. We made some references.
Yes.
So you did go breaking his heart.
Yeah.
You did try and you did break his heart. And what was the other stupid thing? Oh, you stabbed him with the heart, and you're not too late. You gave it a bad name.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. It turned to dust.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and say everything turned to dust
Okay.
with it because I see no spear on this page.
So then I want to go take a look at the tiger drawing on the wall.
All right, the carving of the tiger.
Yeah, on the wall. Yeah, the carving of the tiger with the hollow eyes.
You're gonna take a closer look at it.
Sorry. I'm gonna hold Care's leash while he takes a closer look.
Okay.
Or wait, retcon further back. Mira, can you use your little wand thing again? One of your remaining 14 and see if there's a hit?
Cross off the charges on there too.
Well, yeah, instead of me keeping it in my head, once again.
You used one so far,
Yeah,
so
so
this is the
she's
second
now-
charge.
So 15 minus 1.
2, so you did 13.
I know, but I'm doing it in order.
Okay. So it looks like there's no
Minus 1.
traps on it.
Actually, I was saying for a hidden door, but I guess I'll make her
Okay,
wait
there's
for
no... Oh, for hidden door.
Yeah,
okay. So for
'cause-
hidden door... Okay, so yeah, there's a hidden door. It
And
detects
does
a
it
hidden
point
door.
directly to it, or is it just, or just to its general vicinity?
Again, if it's general vicinity, Care is going to approach it.
Okay.
Inside
So,
the right eye of the statue, he sees a little like catch thing, and he touches it, and the door in the mouth opens up.
okay. So there's another door here.
Yep.
So we
Now you
walk
got another
through that
door. You can go through that door now.
Yep.
All right.
And-
Okay, so the door opens up, and you see a hallway, and there's another door at the end. Which I kind of screwed you over on, but oh well.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a very short hallway. It's starting a new page because I'm gonna end up redrawing this after you leave.
Yep. Alright, so the walls of this passage glow a morbid magenta, which slowly diffuses, limning the corridor with a ghastly hue. After 15 feet, the floor drops away to a pit, which fills the hallway ahead. The pit is 25 feet deep, with spidery white plants, and spidery white plants grow across its bottom. 5 feet beyond the lip of the pit is a bronze bar set level with the floor and embedded in the walls to either side. Further out over the pit may be seen other bronze bars set at 5-foot intervals, bridging a pit from the pit from left to right. On the floor by the ledge of the pit is a pile of rotting wooden planks.
So we should have been using wooden planks to like. So you're saying the bars are along the wall, as if I could probably. It's like at some point I could have put planks on them to make steps.
It says here. Yeah, so using your intelligence scores, whoever's the smartest amongst you,
Mira.
Mira, I guess, or Care, because you're not very smart if I recall correctly.
I'm not.
You feel as though you could try to jump across from one bar to the next.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that.
There's about 8 of them you can see.
Yeah, I'll do that. We'll send Care along first with his rope. That's 20 feet. Like how wide was the pit you said?
Doesn't really say.
Because my rope's only 20 feet. That's why I'm checking.
Let me look back at the map again. This pit looks like it's about... Oh boy. Oh wait, that's it. 45, about maybe 50 feet long down like the hallway. So if you look at the hallway,
Yeah, no,
On your map?
I know.
it's like that, and there's bars about every. Like,
So I'm gonna look at Karen and go, I'm sorry, Karen. It's actually more of a liability this time, so I have to take the rope off of you because the rope is only 20 feet. If the hallway's 50
there's
feet,
a door at the end. You can see.
yeah, but if it's 50 feet all the way down the hallway,
Yeah.
the pit's 50 feet.
Yeah.
The rope's not gonna help.
Yeah. So you're gonna try to jump across this?
Yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
try to move across this pit. So I'm just gonna draw a straight hallway here with.
Yep.
How you said 8
Start
bars?
over. Wait a second. There are a total of 8 bars. I said at about 5-foot intervals. Looks to be about 25 feet deep. Plants on the bottom.
Okay, yeah, I don't care about the plants. So we're gonna jump across bars.
All right.
We're gonna do it one at a time though. So Kare's gonna go first.
Okay.
I'm assuming he's more nimble of the bunch.
And you look at her dexterity roll. Everybody's dexterity score.
I have a dexterity of 1 million. Riel has a dexterity of 16.
Oh yeah. Care and
Mira has a dexterity of 11. And wow, he sucks. He has a dexterity of 17. Care, yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but
The maximum score in this game is 18.
Oh, okay, because I have a 16. He has a 17. Okay, so he's pretty good.
Yeah. So both of you are pretty nimble. Mira's only about average.
Okay.
All right. For Garner successfully across the pit, you must roll dexterity plus 2 times and 3d6. All right. So Kare's gonna go first.
Yeah.
Dexterity or less. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. All right. Care makes it across.
I was waiting for you to say that you had to roll for each post, but okay, good. Care made it across.
Yeah. It looks like you only roll for the entire pit.
Okay, so then.
Wait. Something.
So then we're gonna send Mira across.
Oh, it takes 2 rounds to cross the pit. Okay. Oh wait. Bars number 3. And we'll break. Wait. Place upon them. Let me just wait a second. 1 in 4. Okay. Okay. So he makes it across. And you're gonna say anything else? Are you gonna do anything else? He kind of turns back. You wait until he's all the way across.
Yeah.
He turns back and he's just like, a couple of those bars look like they were really badly corroded.
Okay, so there's nothing I can really do about that.
Okay.
Because I can't really send them back because it's like...
He's like, you want me to come back or you want to try and get across?
It's like we split the party. It's like we
Yeah.
have to progress forward.
All right.
So I'll send Mira next.
Mira's only got what, a 10 or 11?
She has 11.
She looks at you and she's just like,
I have an idea.
yeah,
Rogue leash.
yeah,
I'm gonna tie it on her, and then I'm gonna have her go as far as the rope will go,
yeah.
and then I'll have her wait on the post, and then I'll go forward to meet up with her, so that the rope can still be held on by somebody.
But there's nothing to stand on in the middle. Like,
Like, is it a post or is it like a
it's like
wooden
monkey
post?
bars, man.
Oh, okay, so nothing that's the balance on. Okay, then forget about rogue leash. So yeah, she just try to go across.
She just like stands there. She's like, what's her status, intelligence, and her wisdom? Because I'm trying to like let you be the leader, but I'm also trying to roleplay the characters
16.
themselves. Is for what?
For her wisdom, and she only has a 14 intelligence.
But that's still above average for both. She's like, this is fucking stupid, man. Again, she's like, this is stupid.
Yeah.
No. No. I'm not doing that. He just said the damn bars are corroded.
Yeah, but he also can't come back.
But he's like, she's like, okay, she's able to make an observation. She's like, he's a freaking rogue. He's much better at this nimble jumping stuff.
So I'm like, well, then you can stay here, and I start across. Riel
Okay.
sits across.
All right. Okay, so you're gonna do it?
Yep.
Okay. So
It's like either you come with us or you can stay behind. Bye bye.
okay, so you're a what? A
16 dexterity.
16? Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, you make it across. So now you and Care on one side.
Yep.
Myra's still on the other, like
It's
just
like,
glaring you down.
it's like you have to
She's
come.
like, really?
It's like
Alright, she turns around and she walks back into the cat room. She's like, fuck this.
it's like, well, it always was just the Riel and Care show.
Alright.
And then I'm like, let her stay there. It's like, go ahead and tell me what's in that room.
Okay. Alright, so he opens the door up. This huge chamber is 30 feet tall, with mighty buttressing and a vaulted ceiling. However, parts of the ceiling and walls have collapsed, and through a gaping hole in the north wall, raw earth may be seen. Crushed beneath a fallen block in the center of the room are the remains of what appears to have once been human. Elsewhere are the chewed and decayed corpses of some baboon-like creatures. Through a hole in one corner of the ceiling, daylight and fresh air filter in. Above, through this gap, can be seen 4 blue-faced baboon-like creatures. They scream their frustration at the two of you, and as they do, dirt begins to slide down the banks and rocks, and the walls shift slightly. So,
We don't have a grappling hook. We couldn't get up there anyways.
wait. Okay, so you got the room, the three the 3 doors. Now, you're sort of in a heart-shaped room. There's like a tip at the end, and then like 2 to the sides, and there's a door on each side. So there's like a door to your left, door to your right, behind you on each side, and then door ahead.
And then Kara looks at me and says, you realize she was our only source of food and water, right?
Okay.
And she's the only one carrying the bag, right?
And you say,
And I go, yeah, I know, but she could have come over here too and we would have been on our way out because there was sunlight.
okay.
If I was supposed to be commander shepherding these things, she still would have followed along, you know that, right?
I'm gonna go ahead and say the characters are smart enough to not put themselves in any obvious danger. Just like they refused to touch that acidic block after you did.
I also realize that I don't have that flask that would just kill me right now and get me on this.
So
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down to the left testicle over here and we're gonna go look at that door.
okay. Okay, so you turn left, and you start to walk like towards the door there.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say. All right. Who was walking first?
Care always.
Care again.
He's also not leashed right now because we haven't tied him back.
He's unleashed. Care unleashed.
Oh no.
All right. Let me just check something real fast. HD4. Okay. HD4, and your AC is.
I have an AC of whatever I need to live. 5.
Okay. Hang on. And what was?
And Care has an AC of 5.
4 against 5. And what was your? What about back attacks?
Care's 8.
No, yours.
Riel 7.
7. Okay. And that's a 4. Okay. 4, 7.
I'm aware the blue
Four.
faced baboons are shooting dirt and feces at us. I'm aware.
Yeah. Okay. And is that 1? I'll go ahead and say 1 does. So yous are like walking, and so you kind of like ignore all the rubble and stuff in the center of the room,
Yeah.
and you start walking towards that other door, and you feel a sharp pain, and you are gonna take. Oh boy, how do I do this? Okay, 1 damage.
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay. And what's your poison saving throw?
12. No, wait, that's Care. Sorry. 11.
Okay, so minus 9. Oh boy. Okay. That's not good. Actually. Alright, so you spring around, and Care also turns around because he heard the commotion. You see a large, like 2-headed snake behind you. One of the heads has bitten you, and the other, it's now like kind of rearing up. Like basically, it's like the head is here, and then where the tail should be, there's another head.
Yeah, and you really had to be stubborn about her not coming with us because she has snake charm.
Yeah, and you feel like you've been some poison's running through your veins, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that happens after the combat because that's what happened with the zombies.
Yeah.
Essentially. All right. So I'll roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh boy, it goes again. All right. So since you were in front, it's going to go again. Now you get to since you turned around, you get to use your actual regular AC, which is 6. You said, or which is
5.
5. Sorry. Okay. So roll 10. Roll against 10. Oh. And the second one? Yeah. So 1 misses horribly. 1 head misses you horribly.
Okay.
The other head manages to bite you again. For 3 damage.
Okay, and is it my turn?
It is now your party's turn.
So, as it bites me and reaches away, I'm going to grab it and turn to stone.
Alright.
Because it's 2 beings in 1, they're attached together.
And
so
you still have the 2 charges. I mean, you still have...
I only used 1 charge.
You only used 1 charge so far.
Yeah.
Alright, so I feel like you should have to make a touch attack on it, though, because I can't just let you auto-grab, though.
Okay, so I'm going to reach towards it.
Yeah.
With my hand.
So... Sorry, what's your attack bonus again? Or minus? Oh, no, you don't have any...
I have an attack bonus of +1.
Yeah, but without the weapon, so it's just a +1 automatic, right?
Yeah.
So I'll just give you the +1 because you're not using your weapon.
And I'm just trying to touch it.
Alright, fighters, and it's... What is its AC? Oh, yeah, 3. Alright, so and you're level 6,
Mm-hmm.
you say? Yeah.
And I get a +1 damage bonus.
You're not using that, you're just trying to...
I'm just trying to touch it.
Alright, so you touch it and it turns to stone.
And it turns the whole thing to stone, both
The
sides.
whole snake is a stone.
Okay.
So after that happens, let me take a look here. Yada yada. So at that point in time, there's like a beat. So like the whole thing just stops. So are you guys gonna do anything now?
I'm poisoned. We have to head back towards Mira, so we're gonna head back to
Which way are you headed?
back towards the hallway.
I mean, back the same way you came?
Yeah, because we have to. We need to neutralize the poison.
All right. All right. We worked that out. So yeah, because you weren't really bitten by two heads, the poison is not going to do anything. Determined, or the game is determined, but I had to look it up in the monster manual. All right. So now that the snake is a stone,
Yeah.
you hear the baboons, those 4 baboons, start hooting and hollering and screaming, and it looks like they're a lot bolder now, and they all leap down and to attack.
And I just go, oh, great ancestors! I don't care. Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay, so
Well, you know what? Then we're running for the closest door we have. Not even the hallway. We're just running for the closest door. Then
to the left or the right?
we're still the testicle, the left testicle. So
The left testicle.
yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna run to the left door.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say you guys open up the door.
Yeah.
And you start going down this hallway, and as you are doing that, you hear from behind you in the room, Mira's voice going "What the hell?"
Did she run across the stupid thing?
You can't see.
Oh, the Lord. So we stop
Yeah.
and we turn and we go back to the damn baboons. It's like, what the
Okay.
hell? Wait,
Alright.
no, wait. Was it coming from the baboon area or was it coming from in front of us?
The baboon area.
So we turn around and head back towards the baboons.
Yep. Okay, so you go back in there.
Yeah.
So you see. So what he's gonna do? You see the baboons are all getting aggressive in the middle of the room.
We're going to run in there and I want, the moment we step in there, I just want Care to, if they're grouped together, I want them to cast Fireball in their group.
You have that?
He has Fireball.
All right. Let's see it.
It is a level... Wait, it's a magic item, I
Read
think
the
it says.
description. Read the description.
I'm
man.
trying to. Wait, no, because it looks like it's the way it's laid out on the map. It looks like it's a magic item, not a magic spell.
On the map.
Not on the map,
Yeah,
on
your
the
character
on the
sheet.
character sheet. Yeah.
That's not good. All right, we looked up some game mechanics. So I think you're supposed to take 2d8 damage from the poison. So you're gonna take 4 more damage from the poison. And I'm gonna go ahead and say it's not gonna affect you again for another turn or so because of that. All right, so what'd you say it happened now? To recap, Care is now gonna turn around and cast Fireball.
We're gonna run back into that room, and we're not even. It's just at the group of baboons is gonna go cast the Fireball scroll.
And there's 4 baboons in the room, and they were kind of approaching you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say he's gonna spew it right at them. Because luckily it did take them a bit of a second to jump down, so you did have a head start. All right, so they're entitled to a saving throw.
They're entitled to nothing.
Each one of them. Alright, fuck it. Alright, fuck it. And finally... Alright, fuck it. So none of them passed their saving throws. Alright, so now they're going to take 5d6 damage, I believe it was?
Yeah.
Alright, how many hit points do these motherfuckers have? Oh, okay, so that was a bit of an overkill.
Hey,
6, 12, 8,
my jerk axe companion decided to follow us through.
Alright, so the baboons are all pretty much liquidated. The baboons are turned into dust, basically. And then all of a sudden there's a great rumbling. Now, because of the way this room is laid out, you 2 knuckleheads, I assume, are still standing in the doorway.
We just ran in and he's like, burn!
And how close were you to the doorway, though? How close?
We ran straight into the room, okay? We're just running in and going, ah, burn!
But into the middle of, you didn't cast it at point blank range in your own face.
No,
Be
we just
smart
stepped-
enough not to do that.
We
so
stepped out, yeah.
So I'm gonna say they're still standing in the doorway.
Yeah.
All right. So after that happens, you hear a great rumbling, and you see a big shitload of rocks and dust just come tumbling down, and so the whole fucking middle of the room is even more covered with rubble than it was before.
Okay.
And so there's kind of dust everywhere, and you just hear You two are coughing. He's here coughing like off to your right.
Yeah.
And Mira's like, "You fucking idiots!" She's just like, she's like, "This place is highly unstable. Don't do that again, or you're gonna get us all fucking killed."
And we just turn around, we ignore and we walk away.
So yeah, there's like, so now the room is even more covered in rubble. I'm gonna say.
Okay.
So
It's
Mira,
like, we just look at her, it's like, we came back to save you!
Mira came out the other door on the other side. Like there. Mira was in there. She was standing in that doorway.
Yeah,
And she comes out, she's like, "Yeah, I just passed by a bunch of stupid illusions, and there was like, I just walked past them. We could have just gone the easy way. Like I was trying to tell you."
No.
Alright.
This is the fastest way, no.
She's like, "No, my way, I literally didn't have to jump over anything. I just walked right through a room." And there was
Yeah, well, we made it, you didn't. And then
I-
we killed a bunch of baboons, and I turned a snake to stone.
And it's like all buried under rubble. She's like, "Where?" It's all like rubble everywhere. She's like, "Anyway, now that we're back together, oh yeah, by the way, you're poisoned.
Oh yeah, and I'm poisoned.
Do you have a spell? Does she still have a spell for that?"
She would have gotten it replenished, yeah.
No, I'm saying.
No, she doesn't.
You
We
changed-
replaced that spell with create
You
food.
didn't you, eh?
Yeah.
All right. No, didn't you replace it with the cure spell?
Oh yeah, no, we replaced it with cure serious wounds.
Okay. So, are you gonna say anything about that? Like you're poisoned?
Oh no, I already said it. Like, and I'm poisoned.
She's like, "All right, we better go back to the couch room and."
We can't because that's blocked off by beetles.
All right, let's make. We could probably make camp right here.
We're stuck.
We can probably make camp right here since it looks like
And
everything's dead now. All right,
And that's the end of this chapter.
that's a wrap, guys. That's a wrap.
So we leave our heroes in having a humongous hissy fit at each other,
Yeah.
and Riel making some questionable decisions.
Again,
Cares unleashed.
Care is like gonna listen to you because he's very pliable.
It's
But Myra's having none of your shit.
Apparently, right now, Cares become my slave.
Wait, what is his? What was his
intelligence?
intelligence and wisdom?
His wisdom is dumb as a brick, and his intelligence is.
What is his
No,
wisdom?
okay. So his intelligence is 12.
Yeah.
His wisdom is 12.
Okay. And what was Myra's again?
High. He's only slightly smarter than me.
Hey, he's a little above average. So, what Myra's is intelligence and wisdom again?
14, and her wisdom is 16.
Yeah. Okay. So she was the one who would have known better. Okay. So now that you've like figured that out, so you're
And
like,
for the record, my intelligence and wisdom are 9.
oh yeah.
But
So yeah, he was
but
like.
I'm 15 charismatic.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say Care like would have known better to not use Fireball in a hallway, but he did like. Since it was an open room, he was willing to shoot it from the doorway and knew that to do that. So that's
Well, yeah, because we just heard somebody scream. It's like, you know, let's nuke this group of enemies.
He said, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and say yes. So
Do we still see sunlight, by the way, before we call the scene here? Do we still see sunlight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's. That's the end of this. Yeah.
Yep.
For the week.
I saw the light. All right. So there you go. Is that it? Bye, people.
Goodbye.